They call him Pop Graham, but his first name was Sterling. He was Gary's dad's closest friend, a fellow driver at the affluent Interbay Lumber Company. Gary, having accompanied his dad on several occasions to this place of employment, and introduced to this older man with a perpetual pleasantry about him. Gary, astonished that such a tenuous-sized person was able to navigate the largest truck in the company's fleet. He was aware of the strength it took to maneuver the non-power-assisted steering, his wonderment remaining. When the company needed a tandem tractor-trailer long-haul, Pop was the one they called upon. Gary, discovering Pop had a secret, having a retreat stashed away in the Sierra foothills, 20 minutes from San Andreas, near the town of Mountain Ranch. His dad's friend generously extending an invitation to the family to utilize his cabin, and the facilities of the property. Gary, having ventured north to the Siskiyou County Marble Mountains, and Trinity Alps, with their cascading wilderness, was unprepared for the low mountain foothills of the Sierra Range. The youth, feeling somewhat disappointed, but the journey to the Calaveras County hideaway was a retirement from the city communal existence of Oakland. Pop's cabin, as it was referred to by the family, wasn't exactly just what the word cabin implied. It was basically a dwelling consisting of a kitchen, bedroom, with a bathroom and a single larger room, with a front door entrance extending across the front. The kitchen just able to complement a wood-burning cook stove, sink and refrigerator, but also having a side door to the outside. Water was supplied from a well located below, and adjacent to a nearby creek, fed by natural flowing springs. The water being pumped uphill from the well to a cistern, and gravity fed from its above location to the cabin. The surroundings included a wooded expanse, enclosing a large pond area, with runoff adding water to the creek. With the coolness of the evening setting in, the sun retreating in the west, the household enjoying the seclusion of the environment, and the quietness of its placidity. Gary, having planned ahead, bringing his fishing pole and tackle box. This wasn't a lake in the Marble Mountains, but a substitute miniature reasonable facsimile, and from what Pop had said, fish were abundant. Leaving his sisters and parents secure in the cabin, following a deer trail path through the dark and shadowing woods towards his destination. The stillness of the seclusion, alone thinking he had escaped the bounds of family, when he heard the silence broken, some noise behind him, a rustle in the underbrush. Stopping and turning about, discovering it was Smokey, the family dog, his room-sharing companion that slept at the foot of his bed. Smokey, once a stray, his dad having rescued this canine from his life in oblivion over a year ago. The youth continuing on his mission, reaching the far side of the pond, finding an open downwind accessible area, placing a synthetic worm and bobber on the leader line, casting the rigging outward into the immobile stillness of the expanse of fluidity. Then out of the corner of his eye, he caught a glimpse of a dark-coated four-legged heterotrophic missile, launched and tracking airborne towards the water. The projectile entering the wetness with a resounding reverberation, sending its effluence cascading skyward, engulfing the area, soaking Gary in liquid bath. The youth determining, fishing and water spaniels are not a compatible combination. It was noticeable these visit to Pop's cabin instilled a long but secret desire in his father, soon discovering he was inquiring about the assets needed to secure property in the tranquility of the Sierra mountainous countryside. The family traveling Highway 49, symbolically named after the 49ers of the California Gold Rush era, the Gold Country Highway. These journeys providing a staging area for stopping and researching the many real estate opportunities that abounded. Gary concluding, the seed had been planted and would soon flourish.